Hello and welcome, Cancer signs. Let's go ahead and get your main messages. Keep in mind these are collective in general, so receive what aligns, release what doesn't align with you. So let's see from my beautiful Cancer signs. Highest and best messages for the month of May. Wow, Empress energy coming out strong with that Empress energy. Okay, you're seeing much in your life thriving. Okay, you're taking excellent care of yourself. Your intuition is on point. You know, you're in your goddess energy. You feel very much connected with nature. You feel connected with the weather cycles, the lunar cycles. You feel connected with your own internal cycles here too. But it feels like many things that you've been focused on are coming to fruition, okay? And you're sitting there and you're ready to receive those blessings with the Empress energy. You've taken the aligned action, okay? You've aligned your frequency. What else is most important for my Cancer signs for the month of May? Many of you too, I'm getting if you work with the elements or you work with nature, some of you are getting back into those practices if you have been doing them, and then you feel how that really benefits your energy. It feels good to you, reminds you of your goddess energy. So that could be the case if some of you felt like you were kind of falling out of your spiritual practices. You could be embracing those again. We have the High Priest coming through here. So again, a high calling, high path. You're being called to a high path here, or, you know, to embrace your magic again. That's another message that's coming through. The High Priest is also about commitment. So this could have to do with, just get you're strongly connected with goddess energy. With the keys, I see like Hecate energy, but you are very connected with goddess energy, your higher frequency guidance with the High Priest. This is also about commitment energy. So some of you might have a lot of commitments in the month of May, but this could also be about a marriage. So let's see what else we have. Highest and best messages for my Cancer signs for the month of May. We have the Nine of Wands. So we have you kind of reaching some sort of edge here in your life where you're protecting your happiness here, okay? But what I'm sensing is like you are kind of moving outside of your comfort zone, but you're going to do it in your way, okay? With that Nine of Wands energy. If you are married, there could be some defensiveness right now in your relationship, and maybe this Nine of Wands is your partner, and this is not your energy. That could be the case as well. But it might be that, again, if you have some sort of spiritual magical practice, that you really have to kind of protect that sacred space and time, carve that time out for yourself within your day, because there's something you are standing up for too with this Nine of Wands energy. So let's see what else is important for my Cancer sign viewers. Highest and best messages. We have the Two of Swords, again, connecting in with the lunar energies. I was strongly getting that. Knowing like your own emotions, what's happening within your internal world. Your clair abilities are definitely communicating with you. Some of you, if you're mediums or spiritually gifted in a certain area or have stronger clair abilities, those are going to become louder, I'm hearing. Okay, either within your dream space, your meditations, or just even getting your attention throughout the day with that Two of Swords energy. I also feel like there's something you're going to have to release here, Cancer signs, to make room for like this soul path or this soul calling or what it is that, you know, deeply honors you here. Let's see what else is important for, let's clarify the High Priest. What is this energy for my Cancer sign viewers? Highest and best messages. We have the Seven of Cups. Interesting. So there's a lot of different energies. Either around this commitment, around your marriage, or the direction that you can go with this Seven of Cups. You might also feel like your partner's ungrounded. You're very grounded, and your partner's like, they could be an air sign or they could be a water sign as well. But you feel like their head is kind of in the clouds here. Now, it could be in a really positive way where you're both kind of fantasizing about the next step of your journey, you know, and you have these goals or these dreams that you want to complete together. It could be that as well with that Seven of Cups energy. But there's a change. There's a change that's occurring within your dynamic here. Let's see what else. Clarify the Nine of Wands, my Cancer sign viewers. the King of Cups. Okay, so yeah, it could be your partner that's kind of holding back their emotions, or again, like maybe they've reached some sort of it's almost like it is like a wall. It's not like an emotional blockage, but it's like they only let somebody in so far when it comes to this specific topic, right? That's what I'm sensing here with this King of Cups and the Knight of Wands. I also feel like your partner is very protective of your relationship. For those of you that are married in a relationship, committed relationship, that's another message coming through with the King of Cups. But there's something emotional this person is holding back, okay? And your partner here might be very emotional in the month of May, but they're trying to hold it back, but I think you'll feel, or you'll kind of see through that here. There's a lot of emotions that are showing up here, different energies. What else is most important for my Cancer sign viewers to know? Highest and best messages. We have karma, judgment. Again, your small choices, even the small choices that you make, are going to be significant and helpful here for you. Like I said, I feel like you're getting, tapped back in kind of with your magic, or your higher path here, or something that's really of interest to you. It could be some sort of karmic cycle that needs to complete, okay, with your person. That could be the case with this as well. Somebody could be resistant to like go to therapy, or meditate, or try some sort of practice. I don't think it's you. I think this could be your partner here, or this could be a masculine. If it's not your partner, it could be a masculine energy in your experience. Who's holding on to something that they need to release, okay? And it does feel like it has to do with their emotions. It could have had to do with like their teenage years, okay? Something like that. What else is important here for my Cancer sign viewers? Highest and best messages. The High Priestess. Yeah, you're gonna know. You're gonna know that even if you don't know exactly what this is, from your partner, this person, this King of Cups energy, you're going to intuitively sense it or feel like something is up, like something is coming to a head here, or this water is rising on this person. This person's emotions are rising. They're going to have to address this, okay? Yet with High Priestess, I feel like you're not saying anything. You're allowing them the space to navigate it their own way, rather than telling them exactly what to do, because it is their battle to face. We do have the devil energy, the shadow side. It's their shadow work. This is their shadow work. Okay, this could have to do with Pluto energy, but this is their shadow work. This is part of their experience, and I think that you're a very supportive and loving person, partner in this, but you also know, like, they have to face their own fears. You can't do it for them. I just saw the Sun energy. I feel like you're a very loving, warm presence in this person's life. Yeah, we have the Moon. See, you're in very high intuitive feminine energy, divine feminine goddess energy. We have the Moon card here as well. It's like this person has this journey to go on to discover, to move through their shadow, to discover some truths here, to face some fears. And I remember, like, in the beginning when I saw the keys here, I thought of Hecate, and then here we have the 3 keys, and she tried to light the fires out of the underworld for Persephone, for her to be able to get out of the underworld, away from Hades. So it's like what you're doing here with the Moon is like, it's not like you're telling them what to do, but you are shining the light in some way in this person's experience, whether it's your own presence, the way that you operate. This person may come to you asking for some assistance or guidance here. I because I feel like it's like in a spiritual world, you're well decorated. You have the keys to open the doors. You walked through the fears. You went through the cave of fear. You discovered what you needed to. You faced the shadow. You transmuted it. You accept that that's just kind of a part of the human experience. So, and I think with this person in particular, it's feeling emotions they don't want to feel, right? But with the moon card here, it's like you have that light, you have that torch, and you are very experienced in this area. Okay, so I kind of get that sense of you assisting them within like your own wheelhouse, or again, like your own influence of just who you are, your own presence. Some of you might be peeking a bit intuitively into this situation for this person as well. But there's a lot of shadowy, dark cards. There's a lot of unknown to this person, or that they haven't explored within themselves. So, yeah, there's kind of that sort of energy coming through here. Interesting. Okay, what else is important for my Cancer sign viewers to know? The World card. It'll be, yeah, perfect. Yeah, we have the World card. So I do feel like this person will complete the cycle. Okay. You know, this person might even work through, and this happens, like you watch certain shows and it brings about like emotional responses, right, that are helpful. And sometimes you're guided to watch certain shows and you can relate to that character or that experience that they went through. And that might be a way that this person kind of navigates their emotions, is like, instead of expressing, oh, hey, I'm feeling this way, they're going to watch a show and they're going to go through their own experience of moving through these emotions kind of in their comfort zone in a way. But I don't think they can run or avoid this. Like, it's going to keep showing up in their experience, whether it's the shows they're watching, the music that they're listening to. And it's aligned, you know, it's by design, but it's to assist this person with completing the cycle in a successful way. Okay, this person might tend to like darker, like supernatural shows and movies and things like that. This person might also be afraid of their own intuition, their own intuitive gifts and abilities, and their intuitive gifts and abilities want to come online. If this is your partner, it could be, you know, you're very well ascended here with the Empress energy. Okay, it could be part of this person's ascension, and if they want to ascend with you, they've got to face this. They have to move through this. But with the World card here, I feel like nature's supporting them. I feel like they have a lot of support. And after they do this, whether they navigate it through watching a show or however they choose to do this in a healthy way, right? That's the goal here, is in a healthy way, not avoiding or numbing themselves out here, but they're going to feel more whole and complete within themselves. They're going to feel more healed as well. So it is important. And for some of these people too, maybe they heal through connecting with animals, connecting with nature, something like that. But they have this calling, and it's happening in May for a reason. Okay. This could unfold with the World card, you know, throughout the rest of the year. Particularly if like this is something where this person is going to therapy, maybe, you know, it's a bit of a longer process. It could be that case, but you know, with the World card here, it's very successful completion and rebirth energy. And again, we have that same age coming forward. So I don't know if this is your son. I don't think this is your son. I think this is probably like your partner's inner teenager. Okay. And there's going to be this rebirth energy happening here if they choose to move through and do this shadow work, which I don't think they can avoid, you know. I think this water will continue to rise. So I feel like you're very wise, observing, offering the support that you can, but with boundaries, because this person has set boundaries with the Nine of Wands. And it looks like, you know, they have a lot of love and support through this as well. It's just up to their free will and their courage to navigate this experience in order to ascend and level up, okay, to a higher frequency, to your energy. And there's something that they have to release, okay? They have to release this fear. Maybe it's scarcity, okay, because the Four of Pentacles is on the bottom of the deck. Maybe it's scarcity. or some insecurity that in a way served them, but they're gonna, you know, it looks like they're going to move through this successfully. And gain wisdom from it with the green man, that world energy. Anything else for my Cancer sign viewers to know before we get the other messages? Knight of Swords. Okay, so this process could happen faster than you expect with the Knight of Swords, or this person could be a bit irritated, okay, in the month of May because they're not sure how to handle their emotions. So that's something to let you know with that Knight of Swords energy. But again, I feel like the universe is going to keep bringing this forward, keep confronting them with this shadow work until they, you know, get on their charger and they move forward through it. Okay, whether it's feeling their emotions or, you know, going to therapy, receiving the assistance that they require, being the hero in their story. And you are giving them that opportunity to do so. Okay, so, yeah, beautiful. New beginning with the Fool. So let's go ahead and get a self-love message here for my Cancer sign viewers. Clean your space. Okay, so I think, again, this was about, you know, moving into that magical goddess energy, is like creating ritual space. So this could be just when you clean in a way that is bringing in magic, bringing in the elements, working with essential oils, things like that. But cleaning your space, maybe particularly your windows, is going to be helpful for shifting the energy within your home. It's almost like you're preparing your home for this person's sacred journey, or you're preparing a space for your sacred journey or what you're focusing on next, or, you know, just creating that supportive space for yourself here. And with the number 9, it doesn't look like it's a lot of work. Like, it really looks like it's just like a simple change, like cleaning your windows, right? But bringing your own intention into that is going to be really powerful for you here. And even maybe that's the way you assist this person, is like, again, like you create that energetic space where they feel safe to move through this, or they maybe even, the windows can represent perspective. So even they, their perspective starts to shift and change or become a bit more clear by those windows being cleaned. So, you know, you never know. Just listen to your intuition. I feel like you're kind of cheerleading this person on, or you're just kind of a wise guide in this situation for this person. But let's go ahead and get a goddess message here for my Cancer sign viewers. Highest and best messages. Quiet time, Siggy. Take some quiet time alone to rest, meditate, and contemplate. So yeah, I think you are kind of thinking about the situation, knowing this person that you love and care about, what they're going through somewhat, and kind of trying to figure out what's the best thing for you to do. But this is also about you taking time to have that space to recharge, maybe even at night, you know, spending time underneath the stars and just breathing, just being, just relaxing, because energetically there's a lot moving through you. Okay, even if you're not doing a lot, there's a lot of energy moving through you at this time. So make sure that you are honoring your resting, recharging, and just that quiet, you know, that quiet space. We can't sometimes hear source when we are busy and, you know, listening to music and watching things that are always distracting us. So that's just a little message there. But wow, this is really beautiful. I feel like, you know, you are this person's goddess. You know, you are their goddess. You are their Hecate. You are the one lighting, you know, who has this brilliant light to kind of, in a respectful way, guide this person or support this person through this journey that they have. So beautiful. That's what I have. Receive what aligns, release what doesn't. Thank you so much, Cancer signs, and I will see you soon.